Hi, today we're going to present you our concept. The starting point of this concept was something really obvious. Life at work becomes more and more stressful. Competition increases, so does responsibilities. Companies set higher and higher goals for their employees, and to achieve them, they must have an unparalleled motivation. How to attract talent, how to promote their productivity. Here is the issue of CEOs today. Here is the challenge. Today, these employees are not only looking for a high salary or a position of responsibility, but they are looking for fulfillment and an environment in which they feel good, an environment in which they feel happy. Let's have a look to figures. In France, only 53% of workers say that they are happy in their workplace. In opposition, in Denmark, 81% of workers are happy in their workplace. But we know that a lack of happiness leads to a lack of productivity. Indeed, people that are not happy at work are 10% less productive. And people that are happy at work are 12% more productive than the average. Let's imagine a situation. Imagine a CEO realizing that his team isn't motivated anymore and that the problem comes from him, comes from the organization that he tried to implement in this company. How will he face this problem and how much time is he going to lose?
So I wanted to meet you there because we face kind of a problem. I noticed that here at work you're not that happy that the conditions for working are not very good, so please feel free to ask or to give us any advice if you want to improve something.
I do like my work. I like to be here, to work on the projects, but I don't feel really integrated in the team. Like we don't make team building or talk to each other. Not that much interaction.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it kind of feels empty to work here. Like we don't have any relationship. We don't have any attachment to the place. It kind of feels empty, and although it's just like we go to work to do what we told for like 8 hours, and then we come back home, and it's the same every day, every week of the year. And it kind of feels like something is missing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm sure that I feel pretty much like it's the offices that are not exactly perfectly suitable for a real work environment that is suitable for us to be more productive.
And perhaps to have some like activities that we do together, like, I mean, we only work together, we don't do anything else, and I don't think that's healthy for the company anyway.
For our research, we thought it was important to question people, to have the opinion and the ideas of workers that might be working in workplace that they don't like, they're not familiar with it. So we're gonna, during this video, show you an interview of an employee of a company that showed us a lot of the issues we're gonna be dealing with and what we're gonna try to fix and what we're gonna try to go forward.
So Alexis, what are your feelings in the company?
I don't feel very well here. Honestly, I don't really think that I want to stay here because the office space is not suitable for productivity, and there must be a little more activities to be done for job fulfillment.
Have you ever been followed by a consultant team in well-being?
Yes, absolutely. But the problem is, on the long term, it hasn't really paid off because all of the methods that they've learned us are not implemented on the long term, to be honest.
Don't worry, Alexis, we have the solution. mycho.com, your digital chief happiness officer. We wanted this solution to be very simple for the CEO. So basically we created a platform. In this platform, the CEO will have to answer a questionnaire, and the workers, the team of the CEO will also have to answer the questionnaire. And the algorithm will provide different advices, different kind of solutions that we provide to the CEO. Those solutions are very varied. You can, for example, have the organization of a cooking workshop to rebuild the cohesiveness of your team, daily healthy snacks delivery, rethinking of the office design with new implementation like a nap room, a zen room, a co-working room, or just cosmetic work in the office, trimestrial delivery of green plants, and of course a complete follower by our team. Those examples are just samples of what we can provide with good partnerships. The CEO can choose one of the menu that the algorithm provides him, or he can create his own menu. And the adventure can start. A simple meeting with the CEO for the most complex changes, but apart from that, everything will be organized and implemented by myCHO, your happiness solution.
And all of that thanks to one simple click. Now, you might ask us, why do we think that we have a chance of success entering such a competitive and already wide market? Well, to us, it's because we're for something very different. We're not consultants, we're not coaches, we're not therapists. We simply provide a platform that will help you achieve happiness at your workplace. So, what are our competitive advantage? Well, simplicity, intuitivity, and work efficiency.
To develop this project, we need funds, fixed and variable costs, salary of our collaborators, the development of the platform and the websites. To start our communication campaign, overall we need 135,000 euros, and that's the only way for us to guide our customers in the process of happiness.
mycho.com